Big news for people who want to renew their visas. The visa interview waiver program is no more. Yes. Now, after the COVID, the State Department issued a policy that allowed people who want to renew their visas to do that through what we call the drop box or waive their interview. That means they were not supposed to appear before the embassy to be interviewed. And so it made things so easy to renew your visas because it reduced the wait time and it helped people to renew their visas easily. That is no more. So in this video, I'm going to share with you who is this going to be affected, when is this starting, and what you need to do if you are planning to renew your visa, whether it is B1, B2, F1 visa, H1B, R1, whatever visa. I am going to share every detail with you. Let's get right into the video. So July 25th, early last week, the State Department issued another policy update. And this letter states that effectively September 2nd, the State Department is going to put a stop to visa interview waiver program. That means that you must appear for your visa interview in person, even if you are renewing. So whether you are an F1 visa holder, whether you are a B1, B2 visa holder, or H1B visa holder, you must appear for your visa renewal through an interview. Also, initially, people who were below 14 and above 79 were not required to appear for the interview. Now, everyone is required to appear for the interview, whether the person is a child or the person is an old adult. Now, the new update requires them to appear for the visa interview. Now, what does this mean? This means that there's going to be a lot of wait time. Already, we are struggling. People are struggling with getting visa dates, appointments, because the wait time is huge. Now, if people who are applying for visa for the first time are not getting dates, and those who are also renewing have to go through the same process, it's going to increase the wait time. It also means that you are applying for the visa from scratch, as if you are applying for the first time. You have to fill the DS-160 form, you have to pay your visa fee, create your account, and appear for the interview, just like you are starting the process all over. You have to also prove that you qualify for the visa through the interview. So this will make things so hard for so many people. Now, just recently, they updated the visa policies. So if you go for visa interview now for any class of visa, especially non-immigrant visa, you receive only 3 months single entry. So if you are a student and you get a visa now, you are going to get 3 months single entry. That means you can use the visa one time when you enter, and when you enter by 3 months, your visa expires. Of course, as a student, you can live in the US without your visa. But when you are required to travel for a research, for a conference, for anything, when you are required to travel and go back home, you need to reapply for the visa. There's no visa interview waiver. You need to reapply, submit your document, go through the process, DS-160, set for date. And when you go and your visa is issued and you enter the US again, as soon as you enter single entry, you cannot use the same visa to re-enter. So after 3 months, the visa will also expire. So this is very hard, especially for frequent travelers or students who are involved in international research that require them to travel outside the US. It's going to limit movement, and I believe schools are going to find ways to help and support these students in that regard. What this means is that it is also going to force a lot of people to overstay their visas, because even though the purpose of this policy is to encourage people not to overstay, so they give people shorter time with a single entry. But what it means is that when people know that they don't have clear, easy, accessible way to renew their visas, they are not going to be encouraged to renew their visas. And when they are not able to renew their visas, they cannot travel, they cannot go back. As a student, if you come here and your visa expires, you have to go back to your home country and, let's say, visit family for the vacation. You will not be motivated to go, because it means that when you go back, you have to go through the process all over to get your visa reapproved or reissued. That is going to be hard. So this is really not very good for a lot of visa applicants. And if you are young, as I said, if you have a child who is below 14, you have parents who are above 79, they must appear for the visa interview. All class of visa, especially those in the A class, right? Those in the A2 class, C3 class, G, B class, F1, H1B, R1. Of course, R1, even they didn't qualify for the visa interview waiver. All those non-immigrant visa application will require that you have to go through the process again, something that many people will find hard to do. So that is the update for us. So visa officers now will require everyone to apply and attend visa interview. I hope this helped. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And as always, theology is fine. Trust me.